and made me so crazy. A product of the 80s, and maybe I started to hustle a little early. Did me dirty and they said I'd be dead before I was 30. But it earned me their respect cause I was getting that paper. Despite all the haters, the older girls was catching the vapors. Cause I was rolling with them older soldiers, cultivating capers. Plus I'm bolder and was colder than your average undertaker. Mess around and meet Jamaica quick the way of the game. And you can go yo for show bro. If you saying our names right to the popo, that's a no-no. You're a family shame, and on the low-low you can find yourself.
Beast Mode open season, everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode! I am your host, Chris K, and you can follow me on Twitter at Johnny Jibbs, that's JONNY JIBBZ. You can follow us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/BeastMODE Battles. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. My co-host,
Casper TDG, your new motherfucking champion. Let's do it.
and my other co-host,
Yo, Tycoon Tax, Cali, April 19th, Tycoon Tax vs. Shotgun Suge. I need everybody to be there. If you cannot make it, please get the pay-per-view, man.
Get your passport!
Shout out to we got a battle about to pop off right now. With no further ado, gentlemen, to my left, introduce yourself.
Trey Carter, 902. Fucking, that's it. Shout out to this kid. His stupid shirt and shit. Shout out to this kid.
With the stupid shirt.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Ronzilla, Quality Matters, let's go.
Okay, we did not flip a coin. Tre-J decided he was gonna go first, so it's on Trey when he's ready. Everybody hold it down.
We said 2 minutes or whatever. Just let it go. We're just gonna let it go, yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't cut the boys off.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes. I came here today just to disappear. But if you consider this a peer in my future, then you are a shitty seer. He's half equipped. No magic trick, but it's like he isn't here. If I just, like this, he disappears. Leave him gripped in fear. Listen here, you little queer. I will rip the beer from your hand like the pigs appeared, and you look like the only fucking kid in here. My bad. I fucking noticed I'm lying, man. If you look around somewhere, you'll see Wise Man. Where the fuck he is. You're not the only kid in here. You think you're a brigadier, and your mission isn't within my vision, but it's crystal clear. I see your tactics across the map, kid. Black Ops 2, I'm an engineer. I'll interfere with your signal gear like there's EMP systems near. Scratch that. Scratch that. I'm a black hat hacker penetrating your inner ear, demonstrating why you're insincere if you think this midget weirdo is even middle tier. Plus, his middle's weird. I would cut him chin to ear, but it appears his chin has also fucking disappeared. But for real, got me thinking, where in the heck might his chin be? It doesn't show on his face because it's straight lips to neck, like a hickey. But relax, see? Be happy. Don't get so embarrassed. Okay, so you're 30 and you live with your parents. From them you've inherited nothing but a chin that inherently appears to be missing and a nose with the bridge of a parrot's. You're even a midget whose shit is generic. You've got the distinctive appearance and image of a kid whose name should have been Derek. Or Eric. Ron. Yeah, that's fine. I guess you look like a Ron. I look at you like the U.S. looks at Iran. You look at me like the U.S. looks at icons. So when we flash our tools, I blast, and you just snap and use an icon. You didn't bring no popper, huh? See? It's cool. I'd rather preach over perish. And, oh, shoot.
Say it again.
My bad. I forgot to keep going there and give you reasons not to be so embarrassed.
Time, that's round one on Trey. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round one on Ronzilla when he's ready. Let's go.
White shorts.
Fuck, dude. You're even bigger than I thought. But if I proved anything in my debut, it's that height don't mean a lot. Because my first opponent was twice my size and I still taught him a lesson. I bet with fingers that big, you must be shitty at texting. I mean, what the fuck, Lex? Is there any sense in your head? The only time I want to trade is with my breakfast in bed. With a blunt and some head from an Asian dame. He'll disappear without a trace. Malaysian plane. From the looks of it, your father was an overgrown Mexican who's also half Paki. And your mother dresses like a ninja. That bitch is a racket. I watched your Bell City battle with Wise Man. It was nothing short of crappy. I'm like Mashida because I'm ducking every punch when you attack me. I love when you propose it on your knee to your wife and make that little thought watch while I'm ending your life. And if that slut starts to cry, I'll bring comfort to her depression and wipe her tears with the rags from my Pornhub sessions. That's just nasty. But don't worry, because I heard semen's really good for your skin, and I know it's true because he has such a beautiful chin. Yo, I gotta talk to him in his dad's accent for a second. My household is at his head only. That ain't how I'm rolling. You take so much dick in your colon, it's tremendously swollen. Also, you're useless, abusively ruthless. The only person that you kiss is unusually toothless.
This magic bar!
Zilla! Your girl got that blue waffle pum-pum. That meat curtain stink. I like my pussy like an 80s flick, pretty and pink. My first battle was against Flintlock, but I didn't beat him on my own. I force-fed that fucker blunts. That's how I got Flint stoned.
Ooh! He did that!
So
He did that. Talk to him.
So spit that awful fucking filler with a couple jokes attached, but I just bodied you with my first more than you will this whole match.
Time, that's round 1 on Ronzilla. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on Tre when he's ready. Everybody hold it down.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Who's Ron? Who's Ron? And who gave the Ronzilla? You have the posture and appearance of an alien lizard, but you ain't a Godzilla. You've never even been to Asia, King Kong, I'm a gorilla. And when you browse for cookies at home, you just request them from your ma, Zilla. Firefox bars. Shots fired. He's like, were the cops dialed? There were shots fired, bruh. Then we see you with the copper periodically getting coffee, all wired up. You do small-timer stuff. A ball rider for all of your stuff. You just talk, try to bluff. That's why you're 5'4", but you walk like you're tough. You've got a little guy complex, like Lex, but it's not quite enough. Thirsty at events, but girls regarding this as can't and would not try to touch. In school, you never got violent much. I don't even know how you got by at lunch, and you definitely could not ride the bus. But at least you know how to get robbed for the money that you brought by a punch. Well, probably a bunch. I'm anonymous and I'm Dawson, kids. He'll get locked like some cuffs in his mind, cause in this time, I'm his god, I'm above. Making bombs out of love, craftsmanship. They're raining on him, dynamite. We're playing lots of battleship, he's waiting for my lines to strike. And after this, he will actually wish he had a chin and try to find some Appletons and smash it with a half a hit of cyanide. But I'm lying, right? You've mastered this. Go ahead, attack me with that diatribe, but the way I describe you makes them think I am fly because I and my punches literally soar right over your fucking head, you tiny guy.
Time, that's round 2 on Tre-J. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on Ronzilla when he's ready.
Drake first.
He's ready.
When this ogre was born, it did severe damage to his mother's uterus. It looked like she had 8 kids. His father needed something tighter. That cooch ain't been the same since. Vaginal tract all stretched, saggy lips like your granny. Her name's Flavia, so we nicknamed her Flabby Punani. Keep thinking I'm soft, I'll come snatch off that necklace and show up to 420. Just rocking it, reckless. Every sentence is epic, like Tarantino directs it. Take a scalpel across your stomach, leave your intestines dissected. I'm fucking surgical with the blade, master the craft of my weapon. Known to cut limbs into sections when I act with aggression. So you can talk about a pistol, how your Uzi be spitting, but what good is a fucking gun when you got both hands missing? See, Tre isn't a person you should trust. He's like a snake on the prowl. He chooses hoes over bros. It's like he's Jamie Howell.
True story! What a bet!
And everything you spit is ass, Tre. See, I don't need to blast, Tre. Cremate him when I roast him. All that's left is fucking ass, Tre. This motherfucker's known to put roofies in the drinks of his dates. So if Tre had sex at your house, you're an accessory to rape. I'm just here to take his cake and expose that he's a fake. Dexter Morgan on the slice of life, I'll dump you in the lake. Boy, you ain't on my level. My temper's steaming like a demon. Fuck your sister till she's bleeding, leave her covered in semen. All I need is a reason that 38 is metallic. Put the Tre-8 to Tre's face and get a bold one like Alec. The automatic's in the attic, but a Torse 9 is often closer. Plus I got a fucking arsenal of awesome super soakers. That's right, bitch. I'll fucking gun butt you with a water pistol. It'll hurt like a bitch. I'm BeastMODE's freshman on the come up. Tre-J Carter's a fish.
Time! That's round 2! On Ronzilla, everybody make some fucking noise! Round 3 on Tre, let's go!
What? I don't know. Hey, a couple tips when you're rapping, bro. You gotta say it so they can get it. You know, see it from their perspective. You even gotta see it from your opponent's view. Well, unless your opponent's you. Yo, they saying I should cease and assist. I'm leaving this kid deceased in a ditch. You fucking act like you're evil as shit. Got a bad attitude and people are pissed. No, you're just a dweeb and a bitch. You're tiny and stupid. You don't even exist in rhyming or music, so stop finding excuses. It's fine, you're useless. All I'm meaning with it is, why do you do this? From up here, you look funny, I promise. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to prove it. I could just occupy your space like a giant, and you, kid, would be confined within the masquerading guise of my movements. Who the fuck are you kidding? You're just masturbating. You don't riot or do shit. Your ignorance is sublime. You need to look online where the truth is. Not the internet, but in this next line. But I'm actually a little bit afraid of this man in his sector. He'd probably try to take my manhood forever in some weird, creepy way. Because his teeth and face look like Hannibal Lecter. If I had a camera and a projector, and I turned them both on and made you stand in the center, then photographed the outline of the shadow it rendered, the image that I captured would actually better suit the image of blackness which in fact you endeavor to attain with your urban-ass hats and your sweater. Bar. Actually, whatever. I'm in fact from the gutter, where it's out of bounds to you like the ass on your mother. But me, I could run up in it fast. Both y'all ass gonna be butthurt. I will dig my dick so deep in your past and your brothers. I will be their dad, and you will need to ask me for snacks from the cupboard. And your pops, I'll get coked up, hold him passionately under a bathtub of running water and carbonic acid and smother his ass in that like the pops when you ask for the fucking pops for your short fast food order, you short little fat motherfucker. Now you'll be a bastard and love it, like I have been, so fuck it. Sympathy for anybody just ain't happening. Suck it.
Time, let's round 3 on everybody make some fucking noise!
Fuck it!
Round 3 on Ronzilla when he's ready.
Hold it down.
Get him, Ron!
Ronzilla is the name!
Ron!
Quality matters is my slogan, and that's in everything in life, not just bars or what you're smoking. You better watch who you're provoking. You'll get smashed with a beer. And Froze as the Don can suck a dick. I'm BeastMODE's Rookie of the Year. My unfortunate habits are explosives and gadgets, a potato and some duct tape. Muzzle multiple ratchets. So fuck this 7-foot giant, I'll choke you out till you collapse and have this pussy passing out like it's day 1 with Raiden Black. And I'm not saying he's a homo. I'm not saying he's a homo, but he's known to pass that syphilis. And he's always sticking out his ass saying, someone put a dick in this! In the middle of a cipher, he'll fucking ask you if you're ticklish. You fucking faggot. Every track you've made is garbage, all your joints been gay. See, Tre and songs don't go together. This is not Tre gay. You ain't clapping off burners, you fucking live on a farm. It's like I'm Zimmerman the way I murder Tre unarmed.
Say it again!
Bar.
This ain't a Kardashian sex tape, and there's no cameo from Ray J, but you might see him and Dan in the reality of Gay J. So despite what the nerds say, I'm fucking nice with the wordplay, run up in your nest busting shells where the birds lay. They say there's no rest for the wicked, and cops are always at their best. So I don't sleep on competition. I'm resisting arrest. Resisting arrest? Fuck running it back. I'm just demonstrating qualities that Tre here lacks. So know when Tre gets back to where Tre lays his hat, whether it's 3 rounds or the Tre pounds, I'm taking Tre-J stacks. So Tre just face the facts. One cross will have you needing staples. Who wants to see the name Ronzilla on that 420 card in April?
I do!
That's the battle, everybody make some fucking noise! We're back to the crazy battle, everybody decision right now. I'm gonna start with my nigga Jimmy Grimes.
Grimes. It was
Jimmy
a crazy battle.
Grimes.
It was close. It was mad close. The first round, I just edged it to this man right here, Tre. And then the second round, he won me over. And then the third round, he came and killed it with the projection shit. Yeah. It was crazy.
Baby mom.
And Friday.
What's up, it's your boy Friday, aka Designer Rick. I'm gonna give the first round to the homie right here. He had a lot of crazy schemes. Second round, that was all you. Third round, there was no way that anybody could come after me at third round.
And caution's done.
Yo, I agree with my guys totally. I gave the first round to Tre. It was close, but it was a better round for him. And the second round, Ronzilla killed that shit. But his third round was just monstrous. So I agree to give it 2-1 to Tre.
Well, that's the battle. The winner's Tre. Everybody make some fucking noise.
The first thing I can tell you is the corner kinda raised me and made me so crazy. A product of the 80s, and maybe I started the